So I had this interesting ass read. I wanted to ask Spirit. I wanted to know, why did we end up in the dark? Why did we end up in a situation where we had to battle our ways out? I want to know, what is it that we had within us to some extent that made the enemy so afraid of us? I have bottom of the deck energy being 10 of Wands. But let me pull some cards on that. What's this 10 of Wands about? Because I'm getting the energy of a stress load, burdens. One fall. King of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is now Ace of Wands. Okay. Energy I'm getting is this. There's a superior level of knowledge that we hold. There's a superior energy surrounding being able to connect to the higher realms. There is a superior amount of power within us. And I'm getting that this energy was bestowed upon us. But I want to know why it was bestowed upon us. Why was this energy bestowed upon us? There's an energy of us having more power, and we're dealing with a species that had less power, and it could just be the vibration that they survive on. That's one of them reads, huh? Alright, let's see, we got one in reverse here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a species that I'm getting was dying out. But why was it dying out? That bottom of deck energy being Judgment. What is going on? Judgment? They're dying out because there's the energy of them being called out for some shit. I'm not getting to the bottom of it, though. I want to know more. The truth is evasive. 8 of Cups. Eight of Wands. I'm seeing the energy of infinity. We have the ability on a soul level. I'm recording. We have the ability on a soul level to have eternal life. These energies have more of a date on their time. So it's like an energy of, we're going to take out as many people as possible. This energy comes across as being not immortal, but becoming immortal if they are holding on to energies of other people. It's like an energy of survival, like a parasitic type energy, being able to live off of other people's fears and such like this. With this 8 of Wands energy, I'm getting like, in this infantry, when this energy, I'm getting when this energy permeated Earth to some extent, people didn't know what hit him. Because this energy on the flip side came in an energy that was low vibrational, so the way the thought patterns work with this energy wasn't understood by higher vibrational beings, because that's not immediately where our minds go to, is things like jealousy, anger, envy. So I got the energy of being outsmarted by the enemy to some extent, because it's one of those things of, how can you understand the heart of the devil if you're not moving in the devil energy? It caught a lot of people off guard. The Lovers, yeah, because I get the whole energy of being fooled into believing that it's one way, like projecting out the idea of being friendships and stuff when arriving. This is definitely got to do with some intergalactic shit happening. We're going to be learning a lot more about this. This is what Spirit is saying, but it's not making sense because there's still pieces missing to the story, the original story itself, that we don't have. But they're saying something along the lines of the energy of I come in peace, but not really coming in peace. They were coming in an energy of lack and depleted the energy of the souls that were here. And once that energy was depleted, it made them more like them. And I'm getting the energy of this going into generation after generation, kind of spreading like a plague. Yeah, Two of Swords, because it's the energy of like people not seeing it coming, and then once it hit them, it was too late. So it put people in perpetual darkness and such. Yeah. And I'm getting like the truth had to be hidden because it's one of those situations of we figured out who we were or the power that we had. We'd be able to pinpoint the enemy and take it out. And this energy wants to be able to survive. Like I keep saying, parasite. I have one card. I'm gonna get one more. I feel like I should be taking two. There we go. Eight of Swords. The Emperor being the bottom. This is about control. Alright. King of Pentacles in the bottom. Or King of Pentacles in reverse. With the Eight of Swords upright. Let's turn that around. There we go. It's an energy of... Let me pull one more card for this. I have the Emperor here. A Tower. Okay. One more card. This is interesting. I want to know more. It's 11:55 on my time. We're going to end up finding out more about this. This is what Spirit is about to start unveiling to us. I'm getting. Yeah, we're about to have a big revelation about this truth. Like, I'm getting the energy of a slip up. Because the enemy, the weight on the enemy is too heavy now, and that's why we're starting to see energy of revelations, because they can no longer hide. We've evolved past a certain point where they can be able to have this certain level of control that they had over us and stuff, and because we've awakened to ourselves, because we are a highly evolving species, and they knew this about us, but they tried everything in their power to try to keep us blind and stuck. But I'm getting that didn't last too long, because yeah, they can take everything from us in regards to anything that made us stable, but we had a higher power that was working on our side in some way. And that's source energy, of course, which obviously lives within us. And that's what's underestimated, because they don't understand source energy, the enemy. It always wins. Bottom of the deck energy is the World. I'm going to ask what's to come next. I got the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So I'm getting the energy of Spirit putting... It's a word that I'm trying to get to, but I'm not getting it completely. But I'm getting plans, some form of a plan, putting plans in place that halts the enemy in some way and gives us the energy of being able to take our power back long enough for us to be able to fight the battle on our own. And we're at that place now where we can, because we're making choices right now that align with us being able to step into a higher vibration. And us doing that, we've been doing this for years now. That's why we've had shadow work. And us doing that, that's what allowed for us to be able to step out of this illusion. It's the fact that we actually wanted to heal, because we had an intricate knowing within us that there was more. And we came here with that knowing, but we also came here from somewhere else. Wish you the best.